Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Salon. Offline from the top of the key. And stolen by Chalmers. They're running. Stops. Pops. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Isaac. Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Lowry. Clock at 4. Bowen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Inside. Here's Howard. Rebounded by Isaac. Jokic inside. It's deflected. And here they come. Here's Chalmers. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Chalmers has got his first basket. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Salon. Here's Morrow. High post shot. To the left wing. Pachulia with a clean look. No good on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And Aldama slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Pachulia. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And Aldama slams it in.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 4. Out to Doncic. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Redick. New Orleans moving it around. Doncic feeling it out. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Again, the Pelicans score.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Here's Morrow, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's Morrow. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right side Redick to take the lead. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Pachulia inside. And Morrow has it in the corner. Chalmers outside to the inside. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Redick. Now here's Doncic. Back to Redick. There's a screen by Aldama. And Doncic. Here we go. Here's Luka on the attack.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
First team foul.
Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Rodman sets a screen. Chalmers outside. Reeves outside. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
And the basket by Isaac.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Now, here's Chalmers. Pass to Salong. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Now Lowry. Driving inside. To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. Moving it up. Julia, good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Toronto leading by 3. Chalmers outside. Valanciunas in the high post. Pass to Pachulia. From deep. That one's not going to go. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Jokic with it. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Toronto calls timeout.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Reeves. To the paint. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Shannon Brown. 4 on the clock. Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Reeves. Here's Brown. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Reeves outside. There's the lob to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now, here's Isaac. Back to Redick. Doncic outside. Isaac a screen. On the wing, Isaac. No good on the 3. Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Reeves. Now Brown. Back to Reeves. another basket for Toronto. So it's Toronto winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.